Hey, I want to talk to you for a couple of minutes about a lot of stuff we see in the news. Fentanyl overdoses, crime, sexual assaults, suicides, shootings, all the bad men that are being exposed in the media today. And it's relentless. It's every single day. So I want to tell you what I believe to be the number one cause. There's many causes, but I think at the top of the list for me, I've been working with men, by the way, for almost 30 years, and I believe that all of this, the number one cause, is a result of men being raised without good men in their lives. First of all, we got the young lads that are being raised for the most part without their fathers or without good male role models. They either raised by their mothers, or if the father's in the scene, possibly abusive fathers, but they do not have good male role models. They grow up to be young men that are angry, they're ticking time bombs, they're confused, they don't have a clue about who they are as men, and nothing is being done to change this. We're looking to the government to solve all these problems. More programs, more police, more prisons, more this, more that. It's all bullshit. It's not going to help. The only thing that's going to help turn this around is when we start raising children in good families where mom and dad are doing a great job. And part of that problem is young men in these relationships today don't have a clue how to have a successful long-term committed relationship. I'm talking long-term, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. That's a long-term relationship. 2, 3, 4, 5 years, that's nothing. And so we're turning out children that don't have a chance. It's not their fault. And it's the thing that we need to address. If we spent a fraction of the money on educating our young people, our young men and women, on how to have successful long-term relationships, rather than wasting it on a lot of programs that are, well, we need to address the results we got, but God damn it, we got to step up. Man, we got to step up and start mentoring and inspecting these young men and teaching them how to be good citizens, how to be honorable, how to have respect. It's not happening. So who's up for joining me? I mean, I've been working hard at this for quite a number of years, and I'm not quitting. I'm doing it for the children. The children are our future, and they deserve a much better break than what they're getting today. So let's step up and help these young families and these young children get what they need. And men, come on, reach out. You're alone, most of you. You don't have any good men in your life. And that's what's causing 90% of this problem. I can tell you that all these men that are causing things, they may have men in their lives. Somebody said those Weinstein's got lots of men in his life. Yes, he does. But you know what? The men that he's got in his life don't have the balls to step up and say anything, or they're in on the game. It's one of two things. And that's true in all these situations. These men that are causing these issues do not have good, solid relationships. They do not have good men in their lives that will step up and take some action. Thank you for listening.